Briggs and Stratton. Well, I was out here last night. I was working on my my power washer here, and the other day I thought my pump was broken. Well, that's right, you heard it correct. I thought. So I was doing a whole mess of things last night trying to figure out what was wrong with this thing. Turned out it was just the wand. I'll show you that in a second. This was the problem. There's something stuck in the little jet down there which was causing it not to work. So what it was just backfiring and it wouldn't let water go through. So when I scrapped a bunch of power washers a while back, I saved all these wand pieces and stuff like that. Well, I actually made out pretty good. I got a whole new son of a bitch right here, and then I got a not brand new, but new wand on this thing. And the best part about it is it's even got one of these tips, not one of those stupid tips. To me, that's friggin' awesome, because I tried doing it before, didn't work right, and now it all of a sudden works. So that's friggin' sweet. And the best part about it is I have so many of those tips. I have a whole drawer full of these tips. Yeah. It's 10:42. I've been listening to the jackhammer all morning because they're working on the friggin' street, and that's just friggin' wonderful. So there's one way to start your morning. But first up today, the Arians. I gotta run down to VIP real quick, VIP Auto Parts, and I gotta get a new air filter for the thing. I'm just gonna throw in a new spark plug. I already did the oil on it and the oil filter, so that's all set. I'm just gonna peel this tape off. I was gluing this little foam piece back up last night, so let's see if it holds. Oh yeah, pretty good. So I fixed that. This thing's out of here today, sold today. 400 bucks, so that's pretty friggin' sweet. So this thing's out of here. Pretty quick, fast sell. I only put probably about 20 bucks into it, and that's friggin' awesome. The thing runs beautifully too. It's a dealership one, so in great shape too. Next up today, we got this John Deere RX75 PJ's John Deere. Still couldn't get spark on it last night. I just tried fiddling around with it, and then my buddy Ed came by, and he was over here, and he was fiddling around with it, and still nothing. So then he hooked up some crazy tester thing, and trying to figure out what it is, and well, turns out that something definitely screwed with the wiring. So somewhere along here, it's missing like one of these boxes. I guess he said there should be two of them, or there should be one of these, and there should be like a small one someplace, and it's something missing. So he noticed, move this out of the way, he noticed that a couple of these wires were kind of sort of missing some features. Like, obviously that's the seat sensor one, but down, where is it? Oh, here it is, right here. So there's something missing on these, and then there's a few safety switches that are broken. So I was talking to PJ last night, and well, this thing needs a lot of friggin' work done to it. I mean, we still got to get 2 new belts for it. We gotta get air filters for it, spark plugs, oil for it. I mean, and we even gotta get a seat for it, and it needs a lot of work, guys. So PJ, I guess I'm gonna strip it down, unfortunately. Yeah, it is a nice little tractor. I do agree with you guys. But it just needs so much work, and you can only put so much work into it if you're gonna sell for a certain price. Around here, these things go for right around 250 bucks. He's probably gonna be putting in probably about another $100 and something at least. So it's really not that worth it, and he still needs to get I mean, the deck on it's already a little bit screwed up underneath. Some of the main blade underneath there seized up or something. I don't know. So we have to strip it. So he's probably gonna make out a little bit better than he would have. He's originally just gonna put it all back together and stick it on Craigslist and sell it as is, but he's gonna make up more if he strips it down. Probably get 50 bucks for all the tires, 30 bucks for the deck, and probably about another 60 or something dollars for the motor that's not working. You know, there's just some small stuff here and there. The transaxle, I'm sure you could probably get 40 bucks for it. So he'll make out pretty good. And whatever's left, metal-wise, we're just gonna scrap it. And yeah, so that's pretty much it for that. And my buddy Ed is coming back. He's gonna pick up his 2 little seat springs last night, and he forgot his friggin' brake rod. So, all right, well, I'll friggin' talk to you guys in a little bit. John Deere RX75 disassembled. Well, PJ just left, and well, there's kind of a hint on what the frig's going on. Holy shit. Yeah, frig, we had at her today. These John Deeres don't like to come apart. We were at it for, what time is it now? It's not bitch, where's the phone? It's 4:30. Holy shit, we've been working on this thing for about 4.5 hours now. Unbelievable. Well, that is freaking something. These John Deeres, they do not like to come apart. But we freaking have at her today. Whoo-wee. So, yeah, most of the shit off. PJ just left. Get everything off that he wants to keep. I'm gonna put up in his little shelf up in here. He's got some tires, a transaxle, motor I'm gonna stick over there, and I'm not sure really what he's doing with the deck. I know he wants to sell it, but we'll have to figure a spot in the backyard for that. But yeah, this thing was not easy to come apart. And when I cut apart some of the wiring, like some of it was friggin' chewed to pieces, like under it. Like I'm trying to find that one piece I had. It was just friggin' chewed to pieces. So that could have been one of the problems, maybe. I don't know. It was one that ran right underneath to the transaxle, and then there's another one that ran to like the sensor or something like that. So it was something screwed up there. So yeah, but it's all friggin' disassembled now. That's all that's left of the John Deere. So we're gonna haul this thing up to the scrap mill Friday, along with all the other shit that I got in the backyard. So yeah, a nice little payday there. Hopefully another $100 would be nice, and get to save some money for the backyard. We still got to finish the backyard. We're gonna put some brick down, some dirt and stuff like that. So that might help pay for that. But there's the little tiny peerless transaxle. My buddy Ed, he came back again for like the second time today, and he wound up swapping over on the brakes. So yeah, so that's something right there. We got the Arians that was sitting right there this morning. That's gone. $400. That's not too bad. Get the cash in my pocket, which is freaking sweet. So made up pretty good there. But it's always up to the John Deere guys. No more John Deere RX75. So too bad he couldn't fix it. You know, there's just so many freaking problems with it. Like it needed one of everything, but whatever. He'll make up pretty good. I'm sure he'll get like $40 a transaxle, 60 or 80 bucks for the motor, 30 bucks for the deck, and you know, 20 or 30 bucks for the tires. The 2 front tires are flat. So yep. So I'm gonna haul this thing off in the backyard, and that's pretty much it for the day, guys. So oh, and I got this little exhaust pipe off it too. Let's see if I can rig or nig this thing onto the friggin' from my Honda. That might work out pretty nice, but we'll have to wait and see. So yeah, there's all that's left of it, so too bad. What a shame. Alright, well, till tomorrow. Keep on choosing the free world. Forgot to say one thing, guys. This friggin' shop is working out excellent. I can work on everything in here. 2 tractors at a time. Before I couldn't even do that. So this is saving me big time with this new door too. But anyway, we'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow will be another friggin' busy day, and yeah, keep on choosing the free world, guys. I also forgot to mention that I also fixed the dump cart last night. I friggin' just beat it with the sledgehammer, and it seemed to have worked. But man, that friggin' deer left a friggin' mess. Holy shit, that's one dirty deer. And everyone's been commenting about, you got the air conditioner fixed? Yeah, I got it fixed. What I did was I just somehow wired in the pump so that way the pump stays on. I made it just go on when you put on air conditioning. It'll automatically kick on the pump. See, what happened was before it wasn't kicking on the pump, but I pretty much kind of rednecked on that part, but we got the pump working on it. So, I mean, not the pump, the compressor, might be. So, yeah, got that thing kind of started working. I'm hoping it'll get me through the end of the year, and then next summer I'll go up by like a friggin' 10,000 BTU, so that way I'll friggin' completely